Hello, it's Kristen from Life of Crafting, and I'm here to bring my Saturday morning makes. This was more cards I had prepped for my vacation from last couple of weeks ago, and I'm just getting them finished now because I had so many prepped. So I'm going to be short because I do have a whole video coming after this. I'm in the midst of moving my studio from one side of my basement to another, and I have a video coming up with how that planning is going. So without further ado, I guess I'll focus on this one first. This was a Stampin' Up, same part of this fall retreat that I told you about. This is my Stampin' Up demonstrator, Lori Pinto, and she's known as Lollipop Paper and Ink. I don't know if that's getting caught on there, but she came up with this concept of a card. You can find it out there on Pinterest or Instagram. But it was a simple enough card for me because it helped me use up... There was a lot of trees on the back of, I think it's the brown paper that has like green and red, like a plaid design on it. And here's another example of things that you use from your stash sometimes that you don't expect. If you can see in the background of Lori's paper, she had one of the DSPs from this Peppermint and Gingerbread pack that she put behind there. And to me, that was just such a waste of that beautiful graphic paper. So I was looking for a background stamp, and I had one in mind that was kind of like just the miscellaneous texture. And I was going to do that in the old olive to match this that was used in this paper pack. And what I wound up finding was in my stash, if you can see behind here, this was like, it was the, oh, what was it? The one from the year before. I think it was called like The Night Before Christmas or something, was the big Holly Jolly and Santa and all from the pack in 2020, I believe it was. And I bought the add-on pack, and it had all the like stickers and that kind of thing. Well, these were like a postcard in there. The green is what I'm talking about. And I didn't use them. This has like a big white blank space in the center of it. And again, I'm talking about, oh wait, I had one. I'll see if I can find one. I had one, hold on. I'm not moving quick. Not move quick with this bum leg of mine. Here's one. This was part of the Night Before Christmas, and it has this cute thing, but I never did anything with it. And I had these in the pile to just like donate, kind of like throw out if nobody else wanted it kind of thing. And the back had this. I cut this down because I needed it to fit in this area. And again, this just was great to get out of my stash. I wound up prepping 50 of these. She used the ribbon from that. I used up the paper scraps that were there from prepping some of my card fronts for the other cards. Just use that on there. She's got the red outline, the green outline, and the brown. Honestly, I used whatever to mix it up. I just needed two white or brown, or two brown and a white. I didn't care about outlines and all that stuff. The scallop and the center is from the Stampin' Up Contour Labels die, I think is what it was called. I'll be honest, I was not at first feeling like I had to get it because I felt like, oh, I got stuff like that in my stash. Like I know I have something. I have to admit, I was really impressed. I like the piercing. I don't know if you can see that it puts in there. I may have had other combinations, but they didn't fit inside of each other this way. I thought this was a really good investment, and like I said, I'm talking about the white here and the craft paper there. Very easy to use. These popped out very easily for these open scallops. So I'm kind of happy I made that investment. And the Happy Holidays is from the stamp set that matches the frosted, I think it's called Frosted Gingerbread. So that was that card. I made 50 of them because that's just what I had for the trees, because again, I was trying to use them up. And I loved this retreat that I had with Lori. I believe this may be the last card I have from that retreat. It was a great time. I was very impressed with the cards and the stuff they did. and I would love to go back if she does another one again. You can see she's got lollypaperandink.com. Keep up. Love to see you there if you go. Please tell me if you do. This is a scalloped, or I'm sorry, a sketch that I believe was on Queen & Company's website. This is using a lot of Queen & Company dies. The paper is from the Home for the Holidays from Stampin' Up. I will tell you, this is probably from 2015, 2016 era. Loved. This was my favorite of all time, and was really hoarding this paper. And these are 3 different prints from that paper pack, but I'm having to use it up. I'm telling you, I am noticing that the papers are starting to discolor on some of the prints, so I'm gonna use it. It's got to go. I did the background. If you can see, there's a texture. This is the textured paper from Hobby Lobby that you can buy 50% off if you do it on, the certain week that they do their stuff. I did, crazy me, cut out, I had 72 or 78 of these cards I made. I had so much of this paper. I mentioned in another video that I was buying it from all my different demonstrators that I know of, friends that bought it but then didn't use it all, just wanted to get rid of it. I must have bought 3 or 4 of the 12 by 12 packs, so I had a lot. I can't even give you a rough idea how much I had. When the stack was there, I bet you it was this thick. Easily a 2-inch stack. So I just made what I felt until I got tired, and I made however many I made based on how many of the cutouts I got. And yes, I fussy cut them all, and I'm crazy, I admit it. But I sat there one night just doing that, and that was even before surgery, so I have no excuse. I have no idea. I'm not sure the circle and the die. It's a Queen & Company foundation die. I want to say like maybe the first or second one. If you go on their website, you can see all of them. I love their foundation dies. But the sketch just uses a strip here and a strip there. I used a paper from Hobby Lobby for the background. Actually, no. I got that off of Amazon, and if I get to the link, I'll try and send a link for it. It was a color that's very close to the Mossy Meadow in this pattern, so I was very happy. I got it at a pretty good rate. And I am using the cream color from Hobby Lobby for the base and this here. So this is another, I believe I said I did 1. This is probably my second from this paper pack. The Joy to the World is from Simon Says Stamps. I think it's Tiny Christmas Tiny Words. Tiny Christmas Words. Something to that degree. Let's see. Tiny Words Christmas. And it's got all of these great sentiments. And I love them because, again, you can just throw them on here. These were, again, some scrap from prepping whatever layers and everything was just the scrap. I love that you can just throw them on there. I love how they just fit and tucked in whichever, because not all of the poinsettias on the front are the same on their paper, so I was able to stick them in. Some of them came in down here. But that is my second card. So I hope you like this video. Really appreciate if you did like it, you gave it a thumbs up. And if you were to subscribe, I'd be really ecstatic because I'm trying to build up my following. So that's all I have for the Saturday morning makes for today. But I do have a haul video coming up right after this and the studio tour for what I'm doing. So if you want those, check them out. They should all be going up tonight. Have a great weekend. Take care.